done today, apart from some legal arguments which reporting restrictions still cover, is they've sworn in the jury. I think it's five women, 7 men, 4 or 5 women, 7 men. One Muslim. We had a debate about that, but I can't tell you about that. There's one Muslim there. I think it's a fairly standard Leeds jury. What I can tell you is that the judge lifted reporting restrictions on one thing, where he was very critical indeed of 2 leaflets put out by the extreme left down there, which he said were very, very close to being an attempt to interfere with and undermine the British justice system. And he specifically said that should be reported. So those people down there have done themselves no favours. He also said that there have been, quote, massive, unquote, demonstrations outside today, which he regarded as a good thing, perfectly acceptable. In fact, it's good because it shows, in effect, that democracy is alive and kicking. So he's quite happy with demonstrations, obviously like this one. He's not happy at all with people chanting, "You're going down," and handing out leaflets prejudging the case. And he's made that very clear. So as I would expect, the decent men and women of the British National Party who've taken a day off work, I know, most of you to come here, you've come out very well out of this in the eyes of the judge, and I'm sure a lot of people here. And the people down there, the bigots who are giving Mark and me throat-cutting signs and all the rest of it, and chanting vile abuse, and of whom a number who've been arrested, they've come out of it very badly indeed. I thank you indeed for ignoring them today, for singing the hymns, for taking part in the service in defence of the Christian values that underpin our freedoms and our identity in this country. I thank you again for coming, for standing through the cold and the damp. Thank you very much indeed. I gather there's a lot of very good press coverage out of this. You've done so much today to show the British public that there is a hard core of people in this country who won't give up, who know that we can win, who know that this country is on the cusp of a huge political change over the next few years. And I don't know whether that jury is going to try this case objectively, in which case we will walk free, or if there is some bias there and we will be jailed. But I tell you this, that in the grand historical scheme of things, whatever happens will be for the good. And if the multiracial state that's dragging our country down into the dust sees fit or manages to jail us for telling the truth about threats in our own country to our own people, mortal, desperately dangerous threats to the freedom of this country, to everything that generations of our forefathers fought and died for, if they want to send us down for talking about those threats, it will be one of the biggest mistakes they have ever made. So again, thank you very much all for being here, for being so patient. I believe you should have some idea of where we're going off to next. Nick, has that been done? Yep. So I hope to see some of you there. If you've got to get off, because I know you've come a long way, again, thank you very much. I'll see you all in due course. Cheers.